What's good? It's Coach Jordan. Welcome back to JordioReacts Sports, man, and welcome if you're new today. Hey, we got a classic, man. Y'all know college football is around the corner. One more week left, guys. One more week. Saturday, August 29th, college football is getting started. And since I've been running this channel the last month, pretty much being extremely active over here, I feel like, we got to get some college football out on the channel before Saturday when we're reacting to games all season long. So we knocking out a classic today, and I'm gonna try to drop a video every day leading up to Saturday. So this video gonna be dropping on Tuesday. So that means Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday we're reacting to classic games. Today we got an all-time classic, man. 2019 Alabama versus LSU. And when I tell you this is one of the most star-packed games ever, 55 future NFL draft picks played in this game right here, man. Let's get straight to it. Incredible. 55, y'all. And of course, we know the stars: Joe Burrow, that 2019 LSU roster, Tua, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, Devontae Smith, Henry Ruggs, Jalen Waddle, Jerry Jeudy, Patrick Surtain, Derek Stingley Jr. I mean, we can just keep going on and on. Here we go, though. Let's get it. Tua, Henry Ruggs, first play. Hey, it's crazy because I think Henry Ruggs low-key supposed to be getting out soon. Najee Harris, bro. I ain't even say Najee. Hold on. Let me go back. Yo, insane amount of talent on it. It's crazy because neither one of these teams was the #1 team in the country at the time. I can't even remember who was #1 at the time. It might have been Clemson. I think it was Clemson. Tua. Only if we knew the bullshit Tua was gonna be on once he got to the NFL, bro. Only if we knew. Like, how does this shit even happen? This is a whole ass blooper, bro. How does this happen? Nobody touched him, bro. Nah, that's wild. That is wild. Come on, bro. You'd have got all the way down the field just for you to flat out drop the ball without being touched. Here we go. Joe Shiesty. This way, Joe Shiesty. That's a hell of a throw and catch. Chase. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I really hope. Now, it would probably take Justin Jefferson going to Cincinnati for them three to play in the league together. I wish that could happen, but it probably won't. I don't even think Joe Burrow gonna finish his career in Cincinnati, bro. No way he do. Or Jamar Chase. This is a crazy lineup, man. And you had Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Jefferson. You got 2 top 5 receivers in the NFL on one college roster, bro. And a top 5 quarterback. And that's Trayvon Diggs right there. Head tap. Oh, Trayvon Diggs. Oh, my goodness. $55 players end up going to the league from this game, bro. Play action. Tua stepping up that pocket. Who that? Jeudy. And if I'm not mistaken, 18 of these players end up being first round picks. God damn, I ain't gonna lie. Bama was tweaking early in this game. You got the fumble by Tua. They had a black punter. That's crazy. He tweaking. That nigga look like a generic player, bro. Like, y'all know when y'all first create y'all players on the video games, they give them like the number 99. They give them number 99 and they got like no accessories, no nothing. This how they be looking right here. That shit look crazy. Yeah, Alabama didn't come ready to play this game, bro. They at home tweaking. They at home tweaking. Them boy was nervous. Boy, they at home tweaking. Roll Tide, they nervous. 40-yard field goal. Hell, I think the kicker went to the NFL too. Everybody that played on that field that this day, went to the league. And Ordron back in Coach O back in LSU now. Oh my God. Get up out of the water. Get up out of the water. Get up out of the water. Ooh, okay, Waddle. I don't even remember this. I don't even remember that. I don't even think Waddle return kicks in the NFL, bro. He finna have a huge year with the Denver Broncos, though. Y'all heard it here first. He finna have a huge year. Oh, God. Oh, nice move, boy. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. That foot in the ground was crazy. You could just look at them, bro. He was different, bro. Xavier McKinney, an NFL safety. Bro, you could just tell, bro, was different, man. Touchdown, Terrace Marshall. I think, is he still in the league? Didn't Marshall play for Carolina or something? LSU came out on a ass. Blocked it. Who, McKinney? 16-7. Good catch. Who that is? Judy. Fourth and 1. Who they gave the ball to right there? Yo, Alabama did not want to win this game. Just going back and watching this, you had so many mistakes in this first half. I mean, you had the Tua fumble, you had the mishandle snap on the punt, and now you got a missed 4th and 1. All that though, all that, and it's 16-7. It's 16-7. Judy. Hey, Judy going crazy right now. This is his 3rd catch. Sideline. Smith. Ooh. Hey, it's crazy because you got three number 1 receivers in the NFL right now. Smith is going to be a number 1 this year. Waddle is going to be a number 1 for Denver. And Judy is, supposed to be the number 1 for the Browns, even though Judy ain't really looked that good to me in some years now. But he's supposed to be their number 1 guy. You got 3 number 1s on this team. Damn, these kickers, bro. 16-13. Joe Beasy. Wide open. Trayvon Diggs, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You getting your ass fried. Diggs was getting fried. Why Trayvon Diggs out there getting fried? Yo, Joe Burrow quarterback draw is crazy. Okay, Burrow. Okay, Burrow. Burrow done had so many injuries now, but I don't think I'll be seeing him doing that no more. Good throw, Jefferson. We're gonna check the stats after this too. Nah, Trayvon Diggs, no way, bro. No way you was getting fried like this, bro. Oh my God. Oh, look at that catch. Hey, Diggs, bro. What's his? Nah, they got. Let me see if they reversed it. They did. Oh my God, Trayvon Diggs, bro. Trayvon Diggs was getting absolutely fried. Y'all, how many years in the league y'all think Trayvon Diggs had really good seasons? Like, I know he had the 1 year where he had all the interceptions. That was a good year. Patrick Queen. Patrick Queen. I think he with the Steelers now. Ooh, boy, I ain't got this LSU team was something serious. This should have been a blowout. I don't remember what the final score was, but this should have been a blowout. That's the fourth major mistake by Alabama in this half. Yeah, they came out tweaking, man. I ain't gonna lie, the signs on Tua was there. The signs on Tua was there, bro. They was there. Touchdown right before the half again. This LSU team was serious. They was something serious. They was something serious. Look, he can't he can't do nothing but hey. This man right here, he know he watching greatness right now. He can't do nothing but shake his head. Like, he can't do nothing but approve. He know he watching greatness right now. 33-13. Let's see if they scored on this possession. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They was cooking. I feel like Bama had a better second half. Oh, fumble. Yep, there they go. There they go. McKinney making a play. McKinney making a play. All right, here we go. Najee Harris. Harris, okay, Harris. Ooh, wee. You got all day, Lord. Henry Ruggs. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You got them elite receivers running around there. You get two all day. That shit cooked. Yo, where's this Najee Harris at? Where's this Harris at? Nah, no way. Bro was making plays like this. I ain't gonna lie, this plaster coverage. This is great coverage. What was that, Queen out there too? Linebacker on a running back. This is great coverage, boy. Look at the adjustment to the ball, though. That's, woo. Boy, that's nice. That's nice, boy. That's nice. All right, that's 2 stops in a row. Oh, my God. Yo, Harris was a dog. Who was the backup this year? I feel like they had Brian Robinson. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. This is an elite matchup, though, on the outside. You got, this was 2019? This is, I want to say, true freshman Derek Stingley Jr. One of the best true freshman corners to ever come to college football, bro. True freshman. He out there going against that lineup at receiver. He lined up across Devontae Smith, who ended up winning a Heisman game. Like, that's a crazy matchup. It's a crazy matchup right here, one-on-one. That's just a great adjustment to the ball. I ain't gonna lie. That's just a great adjustment to the ball. Watch the stutter step at the top of the route. Derek Stingley stayed with him the whole time. Watch the little stutter step. He stayed with him the whole time. Woo. Nah, that's elite on elite right there. That's elite on elite. Yo, Harris was a dog this game. Get right back to him. Oh, yeah, get up in there. Harris was a dog this game. Now, let's be honest, LSU fans. If Bama don't have, bro, Bama have 4 major mistakes in the first half. 2 turnovers and 3 turnovers, really. You count that 4th and 1. A botched punt. And they stayed in this game. They stayed in this game, boy. They could have won if they had all those mistakes first half. Oh, hilarious. I ain't gonna lie, Hilaire made this offense so great. Cause you had the quarterback and you had the receivers. But having an elite running back on top of all that, bro, it made this offense OC. It made this offense OC, bro. Another QB draw. I like that shiesty. Hey, he didn't even slide. He didn't even slide. He want that contact. Shiesty want that contact. Oh my God, damn. Yo, nah, bro. He was. Come on, bro. Look at this freeze frame. Y'all can't tell me this ain't a tackle for a loss. You can't tell me this ain't a tackle for a loss, bro. Yo, he was different. That shit nasty. That shit nasty, y'all. They go off a 2. Incomplete. 39-27. 10 minutes to go. Henry. Third and 1. Play action. Tua. Who you looking for, Tua? Smith on Stingley again. This was elite on elite, bro. Hey, that's a great catch, Smith. Smith again. I ain't gonna lie, Stingley. You get your ass fried. Hey, Stingley getting fried. Smith again? No, that's Judy. Ooh. Bama right back down the field. 5 minutes left. They was right there, bro. That was a 14-play drive. They was right there. Bama couldn't get no stops, bro. Oh, my God. Bama couldn't get no stops, bro. They couldn't get no stops. 2nd and 14. If they would have got 1 stop, bro, they probably go score a touchdown and win this game. If we being honest. Oh, my God. Hey, I ain't never seen Joe Burrow run this much. I didn't know he was running like this. 1st and goal. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I ain't gonna lie. Diggs, bro, you had a rough day. Let's be honest. Diggs had a rough day, y'all. He had a rough day. Diggs had a rough day, bro. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. 140 left, man. This game on the line, you got to make this tackle. You got to at least hold him up to where these guys can get here and help you bring him down, bro. And you're trying to strip it, bro. Just make the tackle. Damn, yeah, it happened. She looking shocked. It happened. It happened. 46-34. Oh my God, going deep. All right, so we do know Smith ended up winning a Heisman the next year, I think. I mean, this is the same kid that caught the game-winning touchdown as a true freshman, right? So clearly at this point, he's a little bit ahead of Stingley. But you got a true freshman matched up with Smith. And the crazy part is, Bama fans, y'all let me know if I'm wrong. Smith wasn't even considered wide receiver 1. That was Judy. So that's why you got Stingley matched up with him. Because I don't think Stingley was CB1 yet for the Tigers as a true freshman. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. He got absolutely fried in the second half. Stingley is getting straight cooked. I'm talking about deep fried. Like, drop that nigga deep in the grease. Like, Jesus Christ. I mean, you just gave Alabama the ball back. 130 left in the game, bro. You immediately give up an 80-yard touchdown. Matter of fact, this ain't even 80 yards. This is like 85. They at the 15, bro. Oh, my goodness. Yo. Tua aired that thing out, too. Oh, my God. Oh, you had, I forgot about Grant. You had Grant. He was wearing number 7 that year. At safety. Oh, my goodness. Stingley. You had Diggs getting cooked on Alabama. Stingley getting cooked on LSU. And these all turned out to be really, really good pros. Like, this how you know it was just elite talent on the field. Everywhere. At every position. Elite talent, bro. And we ain't even talked about the offensive lines and the defensive lines for both teams. Just elite talent all over the field. That's how you get 55 players from this one game drafted. Onside kick. Ooh. Hey, that was about the perfect bounce, too. 46-41. This run just won the game, boy. All cause they couldn't tackle this little guy. That's wild. And they had 2 timeouts left. Alabama could have got this ball back. Dragging them. That's crazy work. Hey, man. Oh, that I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad I rewatched that game. That game was elite. But when you actually go back and watch this game, you see that Alabama made multiple crucial mistakes in that first half that honestly cost them this game. LSU go on to win a national championship this year, undefeated. And in all honesty, Alabama was right there with them. Like, all you hear from this season is the LSU team because they went undefeated. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. It's all you hear about. It's all you hear about. It's 2019, one of the greatest teams ever. If Bama don't have 2 turnovers in the first half, 3 if you want to include the not converting the 4th and 1. The 4 if you want to, well, not 4, but the mishandle on the punt by the kicker that put LSU in great field position. That's 4 major mistakes. Alabama probably don't lose this game if they don't have no mistakes. I'm just being honest, bro. As a non-biased fan, I ain't a fan of either one of these teams. I'm just being honest. But we can't go back in time, man. LSU got the job done. Won the national championship. Great freaking season and an elite game with so much talent on the field, bro. Hold on. We're finna look at the whatchamacallit. We're going to look at the stats. Let me switch all over. We got to look at the stats from this game. God, I know they crazy. All right, so Joe Burrow was 31 of 39, 393 yards, and 3 touchdowns, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this is a crazy stat line. This got to be at least, this over 70% completion percentage. 370, why I keep saying 370? 393 and 3 touchdowns with no picks. Edwards-Helaire had 103 yards, 3 touchdowns. Burrow, on top of his 390, had 64 rushing yards. I don't know if Burrow's had that many rushing yards in a game in the NFL before. Chase had 6 for 140. Jefferson had 7 for 79. Hilaire had 103 yards and 3 rushing touchdowns, and then threw in 9 catches for 77 yards and a touchdown, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he was nuts in this game. Thad Moss had 6 for 46. Marshall had 2 for 45. Let's look at Bama. I'm telling you, look at this first half, man. It went from 33-13 to Bama outscoring them 28-13 in the second half. 28-13 in the second half. It's not even 33-13 if you don't give LSU multiple more possessions with the turnovers and the stuff. Tua didn't have a great efficiency game. He was barely a little bit over 50%, 21 of 40. But those 21 completions had crazy amount of yardage. 418 yards, 4 touchdowns. Now, he did have the 2 turnovers, the 1 pick and the 1 fumble. That didn't help. Najee Harris looked like Adrian Peterson, 146 yards and a touchdown. They did have Brian Robinson Jr. as a backup. He only got 3 carries. God damn, they ain't not shit. Devontae Smith, bro. 7 for 213 and 2 touchdowns. Like, we should have seen the Heisman coming. This man was insane. Judy 5 for 71. Ruggs 3 for 68. Harris 3 for 44 and a touchdown. Waddle only had 3 for 22. And Xavier McKinney had 14 tackles and 2 sacks. Boy, that boy, I ain't gonna lie, that boy good. Diggs ended up having 10 tackles. I was getting on Diggs' ass. He had 10 tackles, though. He had 10 tackles. That's because he was having to tackle a motherfucker every time they caught the ball on him. He was getting his ass fried. Hey, man, this was one hell of a game. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. If either one of your teams, man, hit that sub button. We're going to be reacting to games all season long. These 2 teams for sure going to be being reacted to along with, many other teams throughout the college football season. If you want to just support the channel, hit the subscribe button as well. And be on the lookout for, the next Wednesday, where we're going to be reacting to what classic game. And stay blessed.